Mama, who's really gonna help me? If I was out here trying my hardest to get ahead and I needed help, who's gonna help me?
Nobody.
Ain't nobody. Nobody's gonna help you. Motherfucker, if you depend on or sit on a rock and look up in the sky thinking something gonna fall in your lap.
Ain't nobody.
But I know how you do get help. You know how you do get help? You gotta help yourself. Yeah, you get help from a higher power, but you gotta help yourself. And then when you start helping yourself and people start to see you build yourself, then they think they can, invest into you, because, people don't do nothing without a benefit. If you don't benefit their life financially, mentally, physically, or emotionally, they ain't fucking with you. Yeah. So if I ain't never had nobody in my life that I fucked with that wasn't for a benefit. Right? So that's the way they do it. So when they start to see these niggas blow up on social media, start to get 1,000 likes, 2,000 likes, 200,000 views, and 1,000,000 views, oh, them white folk think they smart. So what they do is they throw them a little money, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna invest into you. They don't know it's a solid investment, and they don't know that, it is what it is. But if you can continue to keep these views like this, guess what? We're gonna continue to throw you a little money. It's some sad shit. Look at this shit. People actually think I'm a bum. Like I'm a sorry ass nigga. Like I don't get off my ass every day and try to get up and try to make something happen. Yeah, didn't I tell you I feel like a pineapple today? Yeah. I feel like a pineapple. Yeah, pineapple. Fresh. Yeah, fucked up. Motherfuckers don't know me, man. They just talked about me. Look at me. I look better than they granddaddy, their daddy, and their boyfriend all together. Ain't no nigga have class and style and finesse like me. I think I'm better than the rest. Look at me. Yeah. When you know yourself, when you know your power, when you know you look good, when you know you feel better than the rest of them, when you know you do more than the rest of them, and they sit back mad at you because they can't get shit going for themselves. A lot of motherfuckers talk about me. They can say I'm a bum, I'm a homeless motherfucker and everything, but you can't say this about me. I ain't never a broke motherfucker. And that's their problem. They be broke motherfuckers. And I be sitting there I be having a bunch of motherfucking problems. To get what? Money ain't one. Making it ain't never been a problem. They the ones have a problem making it. You know what I'm saying? And they got a problem spending it. Because they don't know how to manage and budget and motherfucking maintain their bread. But me, yeah. How y'all doing? That's 2 minutes in. I got 3 people watching me right now. That's an audience that's big enough. It's me and my mama right now. This is the hardest mama in the streets. Any woman that'll leave her house to sleep in the streets with her son to help him come prove to the courts that we hold and we have a better environment, a stable place.
You know why? Because I'm down with you. I'm down with my son.
I ain't never had. I mean, I
5 flat tires.
I already know. That's the 4 that go on and the spare in the back.
And the spare in the back.
You dang right, but people laugh at me, mama. They got me. They hurting me right now. Emotionally, I'm hurt. But they just made. They made my heart. They made my heart cold.
Well, it don't kill you, make you stronger.
It does. But listen here. People don't think that my reality can't be theirs. Where most of the time it is. The people that's hating on me, laughing at me that I'm homeless, but they watching me at somebody else's house that they staying with.
Hurry up, I'm hungry.
I'm talking about.
You heard what he said.
DJ, baby. I got my baby. Yeah, I got my baby right now. Hurry up, you hungry? Oh, okay. Well, I got a little happiness right now. The only joy that I'm gonna have before we leave, we going back to Mississippi Saturday.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave and go back to Mississippi Saturday if the Lord say the same. If I made enough money to get it there. We're gonna leave Saturday. If I can sell that car, we'll leave Friday. But we're gonna leave Saturday. So I gotta drop my son off Friday night. No, I wanna leave Monday. Wanna know why? I wanna drop him off right around 4:30 in the morning. So she had to get her ass up and take him to daycare. Like, damn, he just threw off all my plans. Don't bring him right now. Well, we finna hit the freeway. It's either bring him or take him with us. We need to be getting the hell up out of here. I wanted to disturb her morning like she disturbed us. Auntie had me go all the way to Corona to pick up my son. And she ain't had the guts to come hand him over to me face to face. She want me to pick him up from the daycare. And then when I get to the daycare, he ain't got no car seat. He ain't got no clothes, no change of clothes, no nothing. And how I supposed to take my son from Corona all the way back to LA safely without a car seat? That woman lost her damn mind. Made me lose my whole day. I could have been at work making money. I had to sit out there all damn day waiting on her dumb ass to get off work, waiting on her dumb ass to catch a train when she have a car that another man is driving while her dumb ass is at work and her dumb and that dumb ass motherfucker ain't got a job. That's a sorry ass motherfucker, man.
We ain't doing
Sorry ass motherfucker.
My baby
Take
hungry.
my goddamn son away from me.
Bye,
That's a sorry
Facebook.
motherfucker. Let a nigga, a fake ass preacher. They all going to hell with gasoline draws on. They don't know I'm a child of God. When you play with fire, your ass gonna get burnt. And that's what they finna do. They finna get burnt fucking with me and my child. Through the spirit. I'm gonna burn them through the spirit. I ain't gonna burn them in the flesh. I'm gonna kill them intelligently. They, you know, motherfuckers see me break down in court and I started crying. Even the judge wanna flip the script on me and talk about, oh, he's emotional. He can't handle himself. Oh, I can handle myself. What you're seeing is a heart. When I'm crying and releasing my pain, that's releasing my pain through my heart. And when I come back in there, I ain't gonna have no heart. You wanna see no emotions? I can stand there and take it emotionless like a motherfucker. But that's the thing, when I take it in emotions, when a black man stand there and take that shit, that piss them crackers off even more. But when they can sit there and humbly, when they can break you down because they know that you understand what the fuck they doing and you can mentally start breaking down and crying, they know they got you. But then they still want you to stand there and just accept that shit. That's that slave mentality shit. That's what the courts do. All this shit is a subliminal fucking way to break a black man down emotionally, physically, mentally, and freedomly. If we can't take your motherfucking freedom, we'll take your pride. We can't take your pride, we'll take your motherfucking dignity. We'll take your fucking respect. That was complete disrespect for me to go into the courtroom and I didn't get a chance to even speak. For the safety of the child.
You will on the next one, but
I know
that's all you can do.
And when I do, I'm gonna have a what? Cracker speaking for me. I'm hiring me a lawyer. I know how to handle these crackers. Give me a motherfucking attorney and let them do the talking. And then they have respect for Mr. Cole. Because Mr. Cole hired an attorney of law. You ain't gotta do no talking when you got an attorney. Especially if that motherfucker know what the fuck he doing. And with the evidence that I have on this shit, this is an open shut case. I want sole custody, no fucking negotiation. I don't even want child support from the bitch. Go on about your business, live your life. You've been living it. Well, all of a sudden you wanna fucking destroy mine by taking my child, my only thing that I had to live for. I asked her. I told her, I begged that girl 20 different times when she was at the hospital before she had that baby. Don't name that baby after me. I do not want no baby, nobody to carry my name. She did that deliberately. I came up with 1,000, I ain't gonna say 1,000, at least 20 different names. Marquand, Martarius. I had all kind of names that was decent and handsome for a boy. She would not say, no, it's gotta be a junior. It'll never be a junior. Junior's a slave prefix. It'll never be a junior. A junior is a slave prefix. Junior, go get junior. No, he ain't never gonna be a junior. If anything, if you name him after me, he gonna be the second, like a prince. Like, cause I'm a king, he gonna be the second to the heir of the throne. I prayed for a son. But I didn't pray for the details with his mama. That's what my problem. I prayed for the son, but I didn't pray that I had a good woman to give me one. Like, I didn't pray for that. And when you leave certain things, certain details out of your prayers, you know, God gonna give you exactly what you pray for, man. So now I gotta pray for a good woman that's gonna help me and, you know, raise my son. Cause the only way I can kill them is the way they killing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the paperwork and the facts speak. Can't nobody fucking match my occupation, my motherfucking job. That ain't right there. That's where they really go wrong at. Damn sure can't match the way I live. It's fucked up, man. I'm just going through some shit mentally. I'm strong. Spiritually, I'm strong. I'm great. I'm good.
You got this.
I'm over the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Hard part is
it's just,
over.
yeah, it's just the emotional stress. Like, I used to live a heartless life. I used to know how it feel to, you know, walk over a motherfucker, never think twice about it. And that shit really hurt. But when you find yourself in that situation, the motherfucker spitting on you and walking over you, you know, that shit just, you know what I'm saying? But I changed before motherfuckers even started spitting on me. I changed because I seen other motherfuckers spitting on motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? Y'all niggas snake in the grass ass niggas. And it was what it was. I ain't never, you know. These motherfuckers really play the game wrong. I went live this morning. I deleted that video just because your hair was messed up. Hey, man, my hair on it. But I gave a couple of viewers a snippet of my reality. They seen the way I woke up. They see this. I do that shit every day. We've been out here, what, 35 days, going on what? We've been over here out of, 6 weeks, 7 weeks? About 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, out of those 7 weeks, 5 weeks, we done slept in the car. The other 2 weeks, spread it out. We got a hotel room here, we got a hotel room there.
Mm-hmm.
But thugging it out, we've been thugging it out. Had to. At one point, I went broke how many times? At least 4 times. We're completely broke. Down to the last $20. I find me another job, another barbershop. Boom, we back in the road. But that last shop
came back up.
Bounced right back on there. It's like a basketball. Now I'm in Beverly Hills. I done went to 5 different cities in less than a month. Working in 5 different barbershops. For real, that's crazy.
I done had 2 job offers, but he can't sit still.
Yep, there's bitches out here been looking for jobs for years, and my mama came out here in 2 weeks and found a job. Had the people calling her, and they was mad that she did not show up for that interview. She found 2 jobs. I'm talking about real jobs, Little Caesars and Western Sizzlers.
Oh, don't forget about the hair salon.
And the hair salon.
As a braider.
Yeah, he had a job as a braider.
Braider.
And then you talk about the client God bless you with yesterday. She was braiding my hair on the side of the street. And a lady walked by and she was like, oh, I want to get my hair done. Went right down the street and made how much?
I just charged her 50.
50?
Yeah.
That was a blessing from God. 5 minutes before you met her, did you have $50 in your pocket? Ain't God good? Hashtag yes he is. Well, people hate me because I really got God. I talk about God and I can prove that God is real. You know what I'm saying? My revelations, the things that I done been through. Shit, 10 years ago I was in prison with no way out. And then when I did get a way out, I had a chance to don't say that. I'm just saying, don't. Remember how I tell you consciously certain things you just, at times it's a time for everything.
Okay, well let me go
Just let your actions speak louder.
Let me go on. Okay. All right. Start this car if you know what the deal is.
Well, I'll see you. DJ, what you got? You got your Spider-Man? What is that? That's the Spider-Man I got you? In the Spider-Man truck? So that's what you wanted? That's what you was looking for?
Yeah.
You remember that Spider-Man in the Spider-Man truck? He was like, where's my Spider-Man truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all your toys. I got all your Paw Patrol pieces and everything.
Hey, Daddy.
What you want?
I find you. It's a Spider-Man egg.
It's a Spider-Man egg.
Uh-huh.
You want the egg too?
Uh-huh.
My daddy got you.
And the Spider-Man gun too.
Okay, you want the Spider-Man gun too?
Yeah.
Daddy got you.
And the Spider-Man suit too.
And you want that too?
Yeah.
Daddy got you.
Yeah.
Do daddy got you?
Yeah.
You know daddy got you, huh?
Yeah.
Cause every time daddy got you, what daddy do? He get you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say I got
I
everything
got everything
I want
I want.
from my daddy.
I got it.
You got it. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. And that's my life. This is what I live for. My son is smart, is intelligent. He's just turned 4 years old. He got a full-blown intelligent conversation. He say 7, 9, 12 letter words. Like, he's sophisticated. And the people that's trying to get my son is trying to put him on medication, talking about my son is fucking autistic. Bitch, you ain't never seen a 3-year-old talk that fucking good. And you talking about something's wrong with my son, bitch, you done lost your goddamn mind. My son is 10 times intelligent than me. What the fuck? Already. Like, my son is in full-blown conversations, man. Like, some of the scariest shit that ever happened to me when my son was, we was in Mississippi, and he was laying on top of my chest, and he sat up, and he looked at me in the eyes. He was like, Damon, where's Crystal? I'm like, who? I'm like, dead serious. I forgot his mama name. Like, that's how long it's been. But it shocked me that he knew her name in clear, fluent. I'm like, what you mean where she's at? You know she ain't with us. She said she was coming back, but she never did. So that let me know my son was like 2 years old, like right at 2, 1.5, the last time he seen his mother, and he remembered the last words she told him, and that's a conscience. That's, people talk about kids don't remember shit, kids don't know shit. You a goddamn lie. I can remember everything that happened to me as a child. Everything that ever happened to me that in this, if I sit back and close my mind and think hard enough, I can think about every fucking incident. Ain't no such thing as memory loss. You lose what the fuck you want to lose. And that's what motherfuckers do. They try to erase memories out their fucking life, but you can't erase your past, man. Your past is what's gonna make you what the fuck is gonna make you into your future. What's gonna take you. I use all my fucking mistakes in my past as a reflection to guide me to my future. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Like, if I forget about my past, every time I do forget about my past, I find myself back in my past doing some shit that I used to do back in my past, and then my ass be sitting there looking stupid, and I'll be like, you know what? I told myself back then I wasn't gonna do that type of shit, and I did it anyway. But I ain't the only motherfucker that do that shit. Hold on, mama. What do you want? I drink coffee, stealing some shade, and I'm gonna let you pull off for 2 minutes, alright? Huh? Alright. I just want to know, man. People think I'm a motherfucking sorry outcast, but the motherfucker that's thinking I'm a sorry outcast is the motherfucker that's a sorry outcast. You know, it takes one to know one. Motherfucker be talking about, oh, Snag is crazy. Snag ain't shit. This motherfucker stupid. He retarded. You ain't paying attention to the content, motherfucker. You ain't paying attention to the intellect. You ain't paying attention to the person that I am. You ain't paying attention to the way I respect myself, do you? Yeah. I respect myself every day. The way I come out the house, the way I look at a person, when I come in contact with a person, you can tell I got respect for myself, goddammit. Because I ain't gonna just look any kind of goddamn way. I ain't had a bath in 4 days, but do it look like it? And you'll never know the difference. And I swear to God, you won't smell me. Because there's a Starbucks on every corner, nigga. And I got a bag with a bar goddamn Dove in it. And I can wash under my arms anytime I feel like it. I bird bath for 7 years straight in a cell and never came out. So why the fuck can't I fucking survive in these streets? Like, y'all motherfuckers stupid. Like, for real. Tell people, man, when I got out of prison, man, I was 35 years old. And when I sat back and I did all the math for all the time, every day, every year that I sat out in that motherfucker, I realized I spent 17 years of my life in prison. From 11 years old to 35 years old, I spent over 17 years of my life. I gave these people 17 Christmases, that's 17 Thanksgivings, that's 17 motherfucking birthdays, that's 17 goddamn grandmother birthdays, mother's birthdays, family, father, yeah, everything. Hanukkahs and everything. I done gave them motherfuckers. And I remember every year on Christmas when I was locked up, how slow that goddamn day went. Like, that's the slowest day in the penitentiary, on Christmas Day. Every day, I'm talking about every day shoot right by you. But Christmas Day, ain't Christmas Day the slowest day in the pen?
No, for me, every day was slow.
Every day was slow?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, just Christmas was. Christmas was the only day that I seen the clock slow down. But that me too. I tried to sleep it away too, but I woke up and it was still Christmas. I'm like, damn. Go to sleep again, wake up again, it's still Christmas. I'm like, damn. But I swear, it'll remind you. Okay, I am back. I did not know, or I don't know what the hell happened, but my damn phone went dead. Well, it didn't go dead. I think I pushed the wrong button or something. But for a second, I lost y'all. And I don't need to lose y'all right now, because y'all all I got. And if I ain't got nobody, then I'm gonna be an emotional wreck. I just want to talk for a second, man, now that I got y'all attention. I had a couple of people, man, watching my video. And I just want to let y'all know, man, this is where I stand in life, man. I'm really down on my feet. I'm really down. I'm standing on my feet, but I'm down, man. I'm down like 4 flat tires. Yeah, I spent my last $5 this morning on something to eat for my family. They ate, but I didn't. I've been drinking on coffee all day. Sometimes we gotta sacrifice for others. So, you know, I ain't worried about it. If I have some rice today, that means that's enough food in my stomach to last me for 3 days. I might be hungry, it might hurt a little bit, but I ain't gonna die. So I ain't tripping. I know all I gotta do is get a handful of rice and I can survive for 3 days, because that's what they say they'll feed the children. A handful of rice will feed a child for 3 days. So if they can survive off a handful of rice for 3 days, I can survive off a handful of rice for 3 days. So I got another motto, you know. I tell people, you know, the longest I ever went without taking a shower on these streets, it's like, I want to say like 26 days. When I was stuck in Pomona, I went 26 days. That was the day I went to the homeless shelter. And I got put out the shelter. Well, I didn't really get put out the shelter. I walked out the shelter, and as I was walking out, they told me I could never come back. And I was like, why? Because you're walking out, and you can't leave. If you ever leave, then you out the program, and you won't never be able to come back. But then I thought about it. I said, you know what, I've been about 26, 27 days without a shower, I don't think I'm gonna need to come back because I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I put my mind harder and click my mind harder and harder together. And I came up with a way to get the hell up out of Pomona, man. And after then, man, you know, sky's been the limit. God's been, you know, transitioning me to many of places, man. I've been in like 5 different cities, you know. My story is really to be sold, man. I just need somebody to help me captivate it. We gotta throw away the bullshit, put the good parts in it, and keep it, you know, this is a movie, man. Nobody can duplicate it. And I don't think nobody else can play me, man. Like, can't nobody reduplicate or act my life. You know, you can't reduplicate this shit, man. The shit that I done seen, the shit that I done been through with my own 2 eyes, man, for real. Can't be explained, man. How y'all doing, man? Thank you. I'm just speaking on a motivational standpoint, man. I'm really much, you know, I done lost all hope in ever becoming famous or ever being somebody. I done lost that hope. But I got this one thing in me that I know that can't nobody stop me. As long as I got my barber license and I can cut hair and I got my clippers, I'm gonna always be able to make money. I'm gonna always be able to survive. I'm gonna always be able to live. I'm gonna always be able to talk shit. I'm gonna always be able to buy me a steak, you know, shrimp, steak, lobster, whatever I want. I'm gonna always be able to dress nice. Yeah, as long as there's a Ross around, I will always be able to dress nice. Because I can afford to wear an outfit, at least 2-3 outfits every week. Because, you know, that's just the way it goes. You know, I wear an outfit for 2 days and throw it in the gutter and never think about it again. I used to, when I sold drugs, I never wore the same outfit twice. I never did. Well, I take that back. Unless it was a good outfit. If I really like it, I would wear it again. Like, I think I would wear it again because I think when I did wore it the first time, I wore it too soon. And then enough people see me in it, so I go back and put it on again because I be like, I want motherfuckers to see me in this outfit. This motherfucker clean as hell. Like this one right here. This motherfucker was so clean when I first bought it, I didn't even iron it. But I thought about it. I was like, man, this shit clean as hell. Man, the next day, I fucked around and took it to the cleaners, man, and forgot about it. I was like, where my blue outfit at? And I thought, I found a ticket. I was like, oh man, I took it to the cleaners. So, you know, that's how I preserve my clothes. I take my clothes to the cleaners. The cleaners gotta fuck your clothes up. We gonna pay you back for them, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Like, so, you don't get that type of service and shit. When you get to fucking with, you know, you go home and wash your own shit, you go to the laundromat, you get your shit, you'll fuck your shit up, yeah. People think I just be talking shit. I do. Let me quit cursing. I can't get the help I need with cursing, but people don't understand that cursing is in my vocabulary, and because those words ain't in the Bible, and the Bible don't say that the words that I use are bad words. White man said that the words that I use are bad words because we have nerve to use those words and say it to them directly to their face, like, fuck you, motherfucker, like, for real. And they ain't got the nerve to say that shit to me. You say that shit to me, nigga, you better know how to fight. Beat your motherfucking ass. Right there on the spot. I don't fight, hey man, come on outside, let's go outside in the parking lot and handle this. Like, man, I don't do that. I tell the motherfucking room right there on the spot, bitch, fuck you and everybody in this motherfucker. Nigga, for real. I fight while I get mad at it. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. Come on, let's go out here and handle this. And as soon as a motherfucker say some shit like that to me, and I be like, all right, let's go. As soon as he turn around and step off, I'll bust his ass in the head. Oh, you stuck upon, no, bitch. You what the fuck? What didn't he just say, let's go outside and fight? The fight start right here, nigga. What the fuck you turn your back on me for? I don't give a fuck. That ain't no sucker punch, nigga. That's a sleeper. Knock his ass out, catch his ass behind the ear, and sleep. That nigga sleep. Have you ever put a nigga to sleep before? I done put some niggas to sleep before. I love that shit. And a nigga put me to sleep before. They say you can't put a nigga to sleep before if you ain't never been put to sleep before. But I swear to God, you can ask anybody that witnessed it. When I got put to sleep, no one man did it. That's some real shit. No one man that did it. It took 3-4 motherfuckers to knock me the fuck out. And I'm telling you, them 3 motherfuckers still couldn't handle it. Real talk. If it wasn't for that steel motherfucking bench, my head went across. That was an accident. I didn't mean to fall back that way. I was trying to, you know, do some monkey ball shit and spin around the nigga's neck. The nigga threw my leg off balance and I flew back. And I was trying to like fall back so I could catch my fall. Like, you know, motherfuckers don't know how to, you know, motherfuckers, real niggas that know how to fight, they know how to throw their body, they know how to land on the ground, they know how to fall, they know how to jump up and bounce like a basketball, up your ass and knock you the fuck out, like for real. But they say I fight like a monkey. They say I fight like I got that old martial law. They say that's like it's a skill that I like to do. I like to jump around and niggas like for real. When I get on, get a hold to their ass, it's like, oh shit, You're like, where you learn that shit from? I learned that shit by watching these videos, man. My granddaddy made me watch these videos as a kid, and he didn't have no legs, so he made me demonstrate the moves for him. Like, yeah, kick your leg, and every time I was kicking it wrong, he's like, you're doing it wrong. Then I turn around and I do a roundhouse kick on the front. He's like, yeah, you did it, boy. My comedy comes from my grandfather, my great grandfather. I give all credit to Kelly Turner, the crazy motherfucker. No legs, he was an amputee. Got his legs blew off, or blown the fuck away from it, from up under him. Got his legs knocked from up under his ass, like, from the knees down. Fuck that shit. What did I do with my shit? That's fucked up. I stashed something. I don't know why I stashed it at. Oh, why? Damn, man, I said something down. I forgot what I said it at. So, that's some dumbass shit right behind my phone. That's some dumbest shit. That's the dumbest shit in the world, man. Like, yeah. I just wonder, man. Man, I gotta get back to the script. Oh, there is no script. But remember the topic. Who's gonna help you? Nobody. Nobody. You always tell yourself that, man. If you ever think that somebody will help you, they ain't. If somebody gonna help you, they're gonna help you out from kindness of their heart. Same way you help people, somebody else. It is what it is. If you do good to others, good happen to you. That's what they say, man. People don't witness things in my life, man. They be like, man, that is good luck, man. That is some lucky stuff, man. They used to wonder why I used to walk around with that belt on. Lucky bastard. Because I was a lucky bastard. I'm a real fatherless child. I mean, I ain't never met my daddy. I was waiting on the nigga to show up one day, and he called me and said, I'm on my way. I'm just leaving Long Beach. Every time I called the nigga was getting further and further away. He said, I'm on my way. I'm in Santa Monica Beach. I'm about 15 minutes away. Okay, so you're going down to PCH, huh? Okay. Called him again. He's like, I'm almost in Newport Beach. I'm about 15. Newport Beach and Santa Monica Beach. 300 miles away, motherfucker. You ain't never coming. He wasn't coming. Then he gonna call me about 10:30. I'm on my way. I'm right around the corner. I'm standing in the window, looking out the window at the top of the damn house in the loft all damn day, waiting on my dad. Oh, my daddy said he on his way. And all of a sudden, I see this truck pull up. Old ragged ass pickup truck. Look like Fred Sanford truck. And guy was getting out. As soon as he went to shut the door, a car came down through there real fast, hit him and the door and took it down the street. Boost! I was like, God damn. Daddy! It was a real story, man. The dude got out the car and got ran over by a damn drunk driver. Real shit, man. Got hit. Boom, get out the car. Bam! Dude got killed on the street. I'm crying, man. I'm emotional, man. I'm like, man, my daddy just got ran over. Oh, shit. It's a real story. Y'all think I'm lying, man. It's some real shit, man. I tell people, man. I watched my daddy get killed right in front of me by a drunk driver. Then the nigga only got 5 years. Because he had a paid lawyer. He got 5 years for the DUI manslaughter. Karma's real, man. They say what goes around comes around. The dude got out of prison, man, and was standing in Jackson at the bus stop waiting on the bus. And a drunk driver came down there, took him in the bus stop, straight down the goddamn street. Like, real talk, real story. Nigga never made it home, got killed by a drunk driver at the bus station at the time. Fuck that shit. Oh, snap, you making it, man, that's a real story, my daddy, nigga. Well, the daddy that my mama said it was, then she gonna turn around and say, oh, nigga, don't worry about it, that ain't your daddy, that was just one of them niggas I was getting something out of. I told him that shit. Like, oh, you don't do that shit. My mama told me, man.